Aloha, madam. I understand that it took a little longer to do the guitar. I hope it was a cool learning experience. Generally, when I'm not showing anybody what to do or working with lax materials, it goes a lot faster. I can do a string change in probably 8 minutes. Not under 5, though. I've probably done 200 or 300 of these in my life. That wasn't exactly a string change. That was a nut rebuild, because that is your nut up top here. What I did was I carved down with filing tools on the side that wasn't high, till it was down the right micrometer in depth for the string to fit through. And what I did with the other ones is I put super glue in them and then used the remnants from another one by filing down to build it up, thusly layering a foundation and then filing that down so the string, when it fits over it, won't buzz. If you do have any buzz or anything, that's quite all right. This is just a temporary fix till we can get you a left-sided nut, which is in the mail. And I understand that there's a cutaway that should be right here, and when you play, it's gonna be up here towards you. No worries, madam. The concept of this is when you're using this to play, you're quite literally just using this for the string and fretting for these spider exercises. Right now, get yourself a fix on how to play that lower note, and this lower note, and get a sound out of it without putting our fingers on the metal fretting, going 1 through 4 and then moving our fingers up. I do believe we were using a pick, and when we're doing that, we try and do a quarter note, downstroke, 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 moving up to the 2nd fret, down fret, down fret, down fret, down fret, down fret, down fret, downstroke, downstroke. We do this all the way up the fretboard, utilizing each one of these notes. And when we get all the way up to the top here, we go from this 4th fret all the way down to the 1st fret again, and we continue that. Now I'm playing quarters, quarter, 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 quarter. But until you're totally comfortable with this, you can play whole notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth. That's the whole concept. Next week when we get together, I'm going to be taking one of the chords we know, like the E major or the D major, and showing us where to place our fingers, number 1, and then how to play this chord by taking a finger off, putting a finger where that finger was, moving this finger down to where that was, and then bringing the pinky on. Both of these chords are the same exact chord, except I'm playing one with my first 3 fingers, and playing the other one with my last 3. And the reason being is I want to be able to take this chord, move it up, bar, and get a higher intonation. E major, F sharp, G, G sharp, A, B flat, B, C, C. Keeps on going. Thusly, each one of the chords that we learn when we played in 2 different ways, we could scoot that up the fretboard. These look difficult, but after a period of time of just playing them and then learning music that you really like, it all comes together. It's an amalgamation that happens 1 or 2 lessons at a time, and then the constant practice and then the enjoyment of playing and learning new things becomes that awesome part of music. I could give you all the information you want, like C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D. And we could go through every chord and every scale notation and learn a bunch of names on stuff, but we could also have fun too. We could bring a bunch of different songs that you really enjoy, and if you don't have a lot of artists that you're really into, I could definitely give a couple artists that would be able to shed a little light on what music can actually be, what the guitar can actually sound like, and what potential you actually have. I've seen it. You're doing great. Keep those spider exercises going. Get your fingers nice and strong. And next week when we reconvene, we're going to talk about the concept of chords, triads. It's good seeing you. And you, Russ. I'll see you soon. Aloha.